What is going on, guys? I'm the White Guy. Today we're playing some more Trackmania United something other Forever Edition Gold Star stuff. And yeah, today I made another track. This is don't have a name for this one. If you guys want to help me name it in the comments, I will take the most upvoted name for the track and I will add that to the title of the video. And I'll name the track that if I remember to when I see the top voted comment after a couple days here. Then maybe we get a name for the tracks. I honestly don't have one. I'm in like some sort of, it said it was like an off-road Camaro type deal. I'll try and like spin out or something so you can actually see what this thing looks like. I don't know what car this is. It sort of looks like an off-roady Camaro though, or that's what the thing on the thing. Anyway, you can mod in your own cars in this game, and I started doing that, so that's fun. But yeah, we're gonna have this nice little step-down rhythm type thing here, and then we've got a big triple coming up. We're gonna soar on over that like a majestic little bird. Then I gotta let up for this rhythm section here. You don't want to go too fast. You don't just pin the throttle through there, you will have issues. I have a split lane here. The wider line is actually probably easier to hit by the wide line is a lot easier because as you saw, just kind of rolled off the track there. I'm going to the low line. There's a small jump and a bunch of obstacles in the way, as you can see as we're coming down. If you look towards the right of your screen as we go to take flight here, you'll be able to see it. Look at the right, see there's a bunch of obstacles in the way, whereas if you go the wider high line, it's more or less just a straight shot, and the low line you get to like take a bit of a turn before you get dumped onto the next section of track, whereas this one is just a straight shot. If I end up going through this track more than once, I'll show you guys. But this one's just a straight shot, just a little double right there, and you just get dumped right onto here going straight, and all you gotta do is just don't screw up that jump. And you're pretty much good there. Then we got some little off cambers here to get around. That should be fairly easy. You got a little rhythm lane in there again. You got to grab the brakes for that, dodge that hole on the brakes for that, so you can actually roll down the hill. So you have the speed to clear this little double I put in there. Nice. And then there's a little bit of a bump there. You got to hang a left-hander. And then there's a little step down here, which comes to the next big rhythm lane here. These are the three. This is the big double of this track, I believe. There's the three big jumps here. Just gotta make sure we don't screw up the landings too badly, and we're good to go. You want to hit them just right. Drop the front end down and not go too hard on that one because you want to get back on the ground. Cut that corner tight. And again, don't want to overjump that too hard. And then this is where this is the tricky part. So I usually can't get this on my first try. I'll see if I can do it here. It's very, very hard. You gotta wall ride that for a super long time. Get on the brakes at just the right second. Come down the half pipe. I usually do not get that on my first try. I usually can't get a clean run through this track without resetting. Usually, somewhere I have a reset. And your track is actually incredibly difficult to get through clean with like right there. I don't know, I make all my tracks mildly difficult, and I at least have a super hard time getting through them all cleanly with no resets because you actually do have to you can't just pin the throttle through all of it, which is apparently what Trackmania is all about, according to one comment I got, and I didn't mean to reset all the way, but I got a comment saying, oh, you're doing Trackmania wrong, you're supposed to just pin the throttle and go for it. But it's like, well, it's a sandbox type game with the editor. You make the game whatever you want it to be, and in my case, I don't want it to be just pin the throttle and go for it. I want stuff where you actually have to speed check yourself and rhythm through it like that. See how smooth that rhythm was? We're going to take the inside line here so you guys can see what the split lanes are like. We're going to have to jump to the left there. You can't run up straight, and then you more or less just stay on the left side through there. There's a little double there you can grab, and again, it doesn't dump you straight onto that, but you can hit that pretty easily. Then you just gotta make sure you actually grab that downhill thing there so you don't roll the car. Through the off-camber, it's pretty easy just to keep yourself on track for. You can grip a little bit of a tabletop right there. And go wide. You gotta get on the brakes right so you gotta make sure you roll that first hill or you're not gonna have enough speed to clear that double. Barely made it there. You gotta really slow down and make sure you actually roll down that hill to be able to pick up the speed you need. You're not supposed to clip the wall there, but we did. And then this comes into the big doubles again. Looks like the Ghost might be getting ahead of me a bit here. That Ghost car right there is the stock car, by the way. That's like what you normally see in this game, but I've obviously have modded cars in the game to make it look more cooler. So yeah, that's one. We're just going to keep resetting. I'm not going to try and get a clean run through. I just want to get a run down here because this track is super freaking long and super hard. And I don't know, a lot of these Trackmania tracks, like, they're like 8 seconds long, and I'd rather have a track that's not 8 seconds long, and actually, I don't want 8-second long tracks. I try to make them at least like 6 minutes is my goal if I'm running through it once, or maybe 10 minutes if I'm making a lap race. So I don't like these 10-second long tracks in this game. I don't have fun with those. I need something longer like this is what I enjoy. So we're going to come down there, blast down there, hopefully we get in the wall right at just the right time. Don't go too high. Oh no, we're not going to make it. We're not making it. It's the hardest part of the trigger. I think this honestly might be the hardest part. I did it right the first time, but it's like you're gonna go. You gotta do it just right. It's so hard. Cut under the wall. We might make it. No way. No, we made it. Wow, I did not think that was going to work at all. Surprised that did. Then we got a double tabletop thing we can hit there. Let's try and get through this rhythm nice and smooth. There we go. One more. And we're clear of the rhythm. We didn't quite get enough speed there to get the downside, so we screwed up a bit. Can step over the ditch right there. And here we go. This one's a bit fun. Keep her going. Don't let off. Don't lift. Except, no, we actually do have to seriously lift for that, so we don't overjump that double, which, even though I have a huge landing, it's still pretty easily overjumpable. And there's this little double step down right there you grab, and then we're into the dirt section of this track. Here we go. Now, hopefully we can make up some time on that ghost at some point, but it's so hard to get a run through this without screwing it up anywhere. There's a tabletop right here. And nice. And then we got a step over. You can almost quad that if you want to, but we're gonna rolling down that hill. This is supposed to be a quintuple, but yeah, if you screw up that last section there, you're not gonna be quintupling this. You'll be lucky to double. So yeah, ideally that's all one big jump, but when you screw up the last section before it, you're gonna have to be rolling some stuff here and there to get over this. And yeah, we're gonna be rolling this quite a bit, I feel now, because yeah, we can't even make the double happen. That's not good. Oh, I forgot, if you just like tap the brake in the air, you can stop the car from rotating too far, so that's a nice feature. My phone just buzzed. We're gonna check what that is in a second here. Let's get through there. There we go. And we're gonna hook a right-hander, keep her on the gas. There we go, nice and powerful. Keep that power down. Over the tabletop, here we go. And that was just a Twitter DM, not important. And don't text and drive, kids. I just did that professionally with you. I bet you didn't even notice I was. So there we go, and we're gonna hook around. There's a step up. Can try and downside that. Yes, we didn't quite get the ditch jump like I wanted to, but we're gonna have to slow up for that. We'll just double that, hit that, and then we got another little step over thing there. That's not a scrub hill, though. You can scrub that, but you don't need to. I just let off the gas for it. We come into here. I think we're already passing up my previous self now, because there's a bit of a tricky bit up here I'm willing to bet if I just passed the ghost there. Yeah, this is where it gets a little bit tricky. If you screw up here, you lose a lot of time. Just don't roll the car right there. And there we go. I don't know how I rolled the car in there last time, but I did somehow. So we're going to hit that. Tire tap. And there we go. We got through there nice and clean. Just a little diagonal there. If you're actually turning through all that, you're doing it wrong. It's just a smooth curve. Step over double. There we go. Crossover jump. We'll hit that. And we can try. I tried to rhythm that thing out, but I screwed it up pretty badly. We're just going to hit through just a knuckler. That was smooth enough. And power through the curve. Here we go. Will we get the triple? That is not a triple. That is a double. But oh well, we'll just double it off the track and keep going on with ourselves here. That's not a triple. That is actually a double. I need to remember that. There we go. Get through there. There's a good slide on there. And then I think we have a step down right there. Yes, we do. Nice. And I think we have a triple right here after the step down. Yes, we got that triple like perfectly. Then we've got some rollers slash whoop type deals. Just get the truck through there without crashing it. And then we're going to step up to there, hit the brakes of this corner if you don't hit the wall. And just keep the power on, keep it nice and smooth through here. But of course, as I say, keep the power on, I'm letting off the glide. Just going to keep it nice and smooth. There we go. And then we're going to hit this little step over. I believe there's a double crossover there, and we didn't quite make it to the dirt landing there, but that's okay. Through that berm, try and rail it a little bit, and then there's the last jump onto the finish. And that is a lap in record time, 20 seconds faster. Wow. All right. I don't know what that fourth medal was, but can we watch the replay here? How do I change the view of the replay? 1, 2, 3, 4, no, No, I guess those replays only work for other things. We'll go for one more run through here, though. We've got time if we can make it in 5 minutes. Let's go for it. Here we go. Gonna roll off of that. Step down, get the double, single out. Here comes a big triple. You gotta cut the wheel just a little bit for the triple to minimize the nosedive you get there. That was nice and good. And you gotta get this rhythm lane smooth perfectly. We're gonna cut to the inside through here. I think the inside might be a little bit faster. Make sure we don't jump to the middle there, you'll die. We'll cut in right there, hit the double down. And you gotta cut the wheel just a bit so we don't nosedive it out of control. That was pretty good. Hug the inside of that corner. Maybe not hug it that tight that we hit it, but we just need to hug the inside there. And brakes, 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 brakes. See, if you roll down that, you can actually get over that pretty smoothly. You can make it a lot more comfortable if you get on the brakes enough to be able to roll down that. Don't hit the wall right there that time. There we go. And let's hit the step down. That was pretty much perfect. Although I can't get the front end to drop now on these next oh no. We just ruined the easiest part of the track. These are just, you just have to float over these. I don't know how I screwed that one up. But yeah, we're going to be paying for that one here. You literally just have to float over these. You just hold down the gas. I don't know how I did it again. I'm so bad at this. How did I mess? You literally just have to hold down the gas on this. It's all you have to do with these jumps. Just don't lift, and you're good. Maybe it's coming up. It's coming up a little short enough. Maybe that's why. Oh, this is gonna be. We're not making that. No way. This is not going to be a record time here. So we cut the wheel a bit. That does minimize nose diving, but then you get all crooked and you have to like just barely chop the wheel when you launch it, and then maybe you don't nosedive. I don't know. If you could hit the brakes and gas to like raise and lower the pitch of the car in the air in this game, that'd be really nice. But I think this game's like 2008, so maybe that wasn't a thing back then. I don't know. It's 8 years old by this point though, so that's. I didn't mean to reset this far. I will go until the next crash, I guess, then, so I don't have to keep down. We're going to run another 20-minute lap here. Let's go to the next crash, and then it'll probably be the end of the video, so let's see. I know here you got to cut the wheel just a little bit so you can get just the right amount of nosedive there. Get on the brakes for that first rhythm. There we go. That was pretty much buttery smooth there. Let's take the wide line this time. Again, there's the ghost on the right. I think we're going to come out ahead of it. Yes, we did. We did not get a smooth rhythm down there, though, so we might pay for that. But no, we're good. Just trying to hug the inside of the corner if we can. Oh, we screwed up the tabletop right there. Again, you gotta get on the brakes. Make sure you actually roll down that so you can get the drive you need to be able to clear that. Because if you don't roll that, you're going to have problems, and that's not fun. So here we go. Let's try not to screw it up this time. Because once you screw it up and you don't have enough speed, and you can't get a smooth jump through there. Oh, we needed to stay on the gas for that one. Here we go again with this. If I don't make this next jump, I'm done. If I clear it, yes. Okay. Come on. Yes. Okay, we made it up there. There we go. Good. We'll just let off the gas. We'll just roll over that double so we can actually get that smooth. All right, see if we can actually get this to work first try here. Not too high, just high enough so we don't fall off prematurely. Get on the brakes. Nice. That's a very, very difficult part of the track to do there. Keep it together. And always have to get these rhythms smoothly. These are pretty easy to do. You just have to let off the gas and get back on the gas at just the right time. Which we completely miserably failed at there, so that's not good. There we go. Let's try this again here. Just to make sure we don't overjump this first one, because you screw up you just gotta keep good rhythm. Good rhythm. Good rhythm. Again, came up a little bit short there. That's okay, though. We'll get that. Hopefully, we doubled over the ditch there, which we did. And then there's this little corkscrew type deal here, which more or less just don't lift on. But then you do have to lift for the bit of a double there. And then ideally, you're supposed to hit it like that, and then you hit that, and then just let down the gas, and you pretty much perfectly nail that. And then hopefully, you can get over most of those bumps without too many issues. And there's a nice little small double right there just to break up the speed so you don't come into this thing too fast. There we go. That was pretty much one of the better ways you're going to hit that. And ideally, you jump all the way over that. You grab the downside there pretty smoothly. And that should be a nice quintuple out. Like that. That's how that rhythm is supposed to go. And that's the ideally. I can get all the pieces there in different laps. It's just putting all the pieces into one lap. It's the hard part there. So we're already 43 seconds ahead of that. Again, one little mistake on these tracks costs you so much time, and that's why I like it. They're challenging, they're fun. We're going to get back out of the dirt now, so it should get a little bit easier to keep control of the car. And a left-hander. There we go. We're going to step up. Hopefully we can downside the third one there. We did, but we screwed up that little rhythm back out. Can hopefully downside that right there. Nice. Keep our speed. Nice little double there. That's not quite a scrub hill, but I don't want to launch that too far. The sooner you're back on the ground, the sooner you are accelerating again. Just don't roll the car off right here, and you're good to go. You get a bit of a slowdown there because we clipped something, but that should be fine. Again, just slow down. Don't roll the car off on those little bumps, and you're good. Grab the next timing gate, And hopefully we can downside something. Oh, we came up a bit short, though. We hung on to it, so we're good. And this part's, again, fairly easy. Just smooth corners. Apply the power and the brake smoothly. Big old step over there. Don't need too much power. Hopefully we downside that. You can double that, single out. Double that. That was nice and smooth. Come back down. Off the gas a little bit to try and hug the apex corner. A little double. You don't need a ton of power for it. Just a little bit. You can get that double pretty smoothly. See, when that works out, that's nice when it works. And you can just double back into the dirt pretty easily. And a little bit of a corner right there. That's a bit of a tough one to grab, right? So you gotta be able to slide the car around just right. Little step down right there. We're gonna grab the brakes, don't over jump it. And then there's a triple after that, which again, triple there. It's one of the buttery smooth triples I've gotten. I like that. So smooth, so satisfying. Through the whoops / rollers again. And really cut in here. Again, if any of you guys have an idea for this track name, let me know, because I don't have a name for it yet. Yeah, I appreciate the input there. If you guys want more Trackmania, you want me to make some more tracks and try some more custom cars, let me know, because I have a ton of fun with this game doing stuff like this, and hopefully you guys enjoy this type of content, because I feel like this might fit on my channel, sort of, because it's kind of motor related, and there's dirt, there's triples, there's dirt bikes in the game now, I've got trophy trucks, that kind of thing. But yeah, that's a lap. That should have been a new record time there. That was nice. Thank you for watching if you made it this far. Appreciate all of your support, and hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.